The Lost Whale. On a chilly morning along the coast of Maine, a tiny golden puppy named Max heard a strange, lonely sound coming from the ocean. Woo! Max raced to the beach and saw a young whale trapped in a shallow cove. The tide was falling, and the whale couldn't swim back to the deep sea. "It's okay, I'll help you," Max barked. The whale smiled weakly. "My name is Willa. I got separated from my family during a storm." Max ran through the nearby town barking until people noticed him. Fishermen, lifeguards, and volunteers followed the brave puppy to the beach. Together, they brought special boats and ropes waiting for the rising tide. As the water slowly lifted Willa, everyone held their breath. Just as she began to float, the rising tide finally lifted Willa off the sand. But before she could swim away, a thick fishing net wrapped around her tail. She splashed in panic. "I can't move," Willa cried. Without hesitation, Max jumped onto a small rescue boat with the lifeguards. He barked loudly, guiding them to the tangled net. The rescue team carefully cut through the heavy ropes while Max stayed by Willa's side, encouraging her to stay calm. Finally, snap! The last rope broke. Willa was free. She leaped high above the waves, sending a sparkling splash into the air. Everyone on the beach cheered, but Willa looked toward the open ocean with worried eyes. "My family could be miles away," she whispered. Max wagged his tail. "Don't worry, we'll find them together." The two friends headed toward the vast blue sea. A family reunited. The rescue boat followed Willa across the sparkling Atlantic Ocean. Max stood proudly at the bow, listening carefully. Then, a deep, beautiful whale song echoed across the water. "Woo!" Willa's eyes lit up. "That's my family." In the distance, 3 giant whales appeared, swimming straight toward her. Willa raced through the waves and happily nuzzled her mother. "We thought we'd lost you forever," her mother said. Willa smiled and looked back at Max. "This little puppy never gave up on me." The whales thanked Max with one final, powerful leap that painted the sky with shimmering spray. Everyone on the rescue boat applauded the tiny hero. As the whale family disappeared into the endless blue ocean, Willa called out, "Whenever you hear our song, remember you'll always have friends in the sea." Max wagged his tail, knowing that the greatest adventures begin with a kind heart.